Hello there my friends, this is a boy and his dog and welcome to Retro Edition. Every Wednesday and Friday is all about the Evercade as I continue my mission to review every game released for the system, old and new. In today's video we take a look at the third and final Speedball game on the Bitmap Brothers Collection, Speedball 2100. So, without further ado, let's get started.
A century from now, mankind will have transcended the suffering that has blighted our past. National boundaries will blur and fade as a handful of vast corporations rule the globe with a ruthless efficiency. There will be no hostility, no crime, no war. But there will be Speedball.
Brutal Deluxe are back for a whole new century, and once again it's up to you to take them from being the joke of the Speedball League to the #1 spot. Train your players, devise your strategy and take to the field to prove your Speedball skills once and for all. Speedball 2100 is a futuristic sport released for the PlayStation in the year 2000. If you've played Speedball 2 Brutal Deluxe, you should be pretty much at home here, as the template is almost identical. But just like the difference between Speedball 2 and the original, there are a few changes here and there. The most obvious of course is the look and style. Gone are the clean grey uniform colours of Speedball 2, replaced with probably as much colour and neon lighting they felt they could get away with. Sprites have now been replaced with chunky polygon characters, and of course the arena is also suitably polygoned up. Now, I am a huge lover of the early PS1 3D, but I do miss the simplicity of the previous entry. The audio is definitely a huge step up, with cheering and chanting crowds, little audio cues, and the satisfying sounds of the guys beating the shit out of each other. You now have more control out in the field, with separate buttons for attack, jump and throw, instead of the previous single button for everything. You get 10 points for scoring a goal, but also 10 points for KOing an opponent. And just as before, there are places in the field that yields bonus points or score multipliers. The front end has a wealth of new additions. First things first, you now don't have to stick with Brutal Deluxe. You can now edit your team name, player names and colours from the start, and then take that team into all of the other game modes. It's also nice that you can tackle each of the modes at any point, as they each save separately, meaning you can jump back and forth as you go. For single player we have Knockout, League Player Manager, League Team Manager, Cup, and of course Training. For 2 players, and the same as Speedball 2, we have 1 round, best of 3 and best of 5 options. There's also memory card competition, which as far as I can tell can't work due to needing 2 PS1 memory cards, but it's cool the option was there originally. Outside of that we of course have exhibition mode, which is the same as the demo mode from previous iterations. As before, between each match you can manage your team by assigning points to various attributes like speed, stamina, power, aggression, intelligence, etc. And you can sign individually, in groups, or the whole team at once. Another addition I loved is in management mode. You can select fast play and you get a sheet of stats as the match moves at double the speed. This is perfect for those sneaky Evercade coffee breaks at work. Overall, there is definitely more to this game than the previous two Speedball entries. It's actually a little easier to get further, especially in management mode. And yes, I'm as addicted to that as I was in Speedball 2. But saying that, for all its improvements, I still feel it has lost a bit of the charm it had before. And I find myself playing it a lot less than Brutal Deluxe. And if you've made it here to the end of the video, thank you very much for joining me. Please leave a thumbs up or a comment if you would like. Either way, I'm just chuffed you poked your head in the door to take a gander. Join me in the next video when we take a look at the legendary, the Chaos Engine. I hope you have an awesome day, my friends. And until next time, be seeing you.